Hey all. So I can't not smile looking at this. We got third place. Ah, it's so awesome. I mentioned this a little bit in my last war video of this season if you haven't seen it. But when I was at WA back in the day, we came close to getting top three multiple times. We were shooting for it, we didn't get it. Sometimes that was because we lost to clearly cheating alliances, and I think back then there were times when individual members would sometimes be banned, but the alliance wouldn't be docked, or it was just, we'd lost to somebody, but they weren't ahead of us, and, when you're that close to the top, it just got frustrating, and it's a large part of why I walked away from high tier war for several months before finding a home again that I really enjoyed at SSX. And as I've said to people, we were not aiming for top three. But I don't say that to minimize the effort that it takes or to diminish anyone that we passed by. It was just that this was not our stated goal. We still came to every single war all season with the idea that we can and want to win this one. No matter who we're up against, we know that on a good day, we can beat dang near anybody. And so we might as well try to. And that's how we went through the season, and it got us to third place. So I am just incredibly proud of the Alliance and really freaking thrilled that this is what it came out to. But yeah, now I'm going to claim the rewards and let's spin out some crystals. So I'm going to open 3 feature crystals and the Nexus that you see in front of you. And I know that a lot of people have moved on from the current feature. It has not treated me terribly kindly. I haven't been uploading all of those openings, but I've gotten multiple pulls of Squirrel Girl, extra SIGs on my Punisher 2099 when he doesn't really benefit that much past SIG 1, etc., etc. I have gotten some Nimrods, but there's a lot left that I want in here. Now, this is not one of my goals, but I actually think that Vision Age of Ultron is a very good champion. I like him better than OG Vision, the one you have to pay for. I like his SIG better, and you eventually want him at high SIG, so I'm not sad about that. I do still want Kitty, Hyperion, Voodoo, or a dupe on Cersei, so I don't have to gem her if I end up taking her to rank 4. So not getting that. Another one of those honestly rather mediocre dupes. Hitmonkey is fine, he's fun. If I hadn't already finished Variant 8, and if I didn't have Venompula Massacre, maybe I'd be excited about him, but I'm not. We already have a rank 3 on defense. It's pretty much ISO for me. So we'll see how the next one goes. And I was so worried after it moved past Nimrod that was going to be more SIGs on Punisher 2099, who again does not really benefit after SIG 1. And thank God I got one of my big asks. So with Cersei duped, I think that her dupe does a good job of tying her kit together. The small power gain makes it easier to rotate through specials. Very happy about that. And pretty happy about this. I briefly considered going with Torch in case I end up with a Science Gem and feel like I have to take him to rank 4, but I think grabbing a new War Machine is just too important to pass up. He's so good. If you don't fully appreciate that, then check out some of Campo's videos. I'll link his channel in the description. And also MU8 has done some great stuff. I'll put that in the description as well. But beyond that, I have all of the other, quote, pre-fight champions, Magneto, House of X, Odin, Mr. Fantastic, ranked, and I use them for their own benefit. War Machine is the one I was missing. So he's going to be going to rank 3 as soon as I can swing it. But on that subject, let's now shift over into the account tour part of this, and I'll go over who's on my roster and where I want to go from here. So starting at the top, we have my rank 4 Reed, my pride and joy. We have Surfer for Prestige, who may yet go to rank 4. I don't think so at this point, now that we have Cersei duped, but it's not completely out of the question. Tigra is definitely my rank 4 Mystic. I'm happy to have Doom, but I don't feel the need to rank 4 him. I know a lot of other people will, and he's usable for anything I need him for at rank 3. Guardian was who I was going to rank 4 in tech. I absolutely love him. I have never regretted sinking a single stone into him, and I put 199 into him. Apocalypse is an absolute beast, great on any roster, probably my first mutant rank 4. Cosmic Ghost Rider's not my favorite champion, but he absolutely has uses. I'm glad that I have him. Mysterio was my first rank 3. And I'm so happy that I keep finding places to use him. That was actually my favorite part about the Green Goblin Abyss Challenge, that I got to take him out for a spin again. If you've been watching my channel, you know how much I love and value Nimrod and Killmonger and Claire. I love so many of the characters I have ranked. Really appreciate my Ebony Maw, even though he's on defense. We go into this second page here. I still need to get Sigs up on Cap. That's a big project for me going forward. So hopefully I don't pull Science from the 3 to 4 gem from Act 7.4, because I would hate to feel like sigging him up is a prestige miss. Yeah, a lot of weird characters here, but I really enjoy using all of them. Longshot, Psylocke, Diablo, Venompool, Black Panther, Hawkeye, even Wasp. I took her into 7.4 earlier today and did not regret it. See, here we have Odin and Magneto, like I mentioned. Cersei's now up here. These are all rank 3. There's my unduped Hercules. People ask me all the time about why don't you just gem him and max him out, and it's just, I don't particularly enjoy playing him. And I would rather focus on other champions because that role will be covered. I also don't tend to run the recoil tree masteries, and he gets a huge benefit from those. Professor X, I really feel like I need to use more. Same with Mr. Negative. Just took Strife up recently. I've told people I don't think that he's a necessary rank, but he's one that I'm happy to have because I will find places for him. Jabari's an absolute beast. Penny. And then that's the end of my rank 3s besides She-Hulk, whose PI is truly that bad that she skips 3 rank 2s. So overall, that is, what, 38 rank 3s is I think where I am right now? And I'm not sure who will be next. As you can tell, I'm pretty low on tier 4 class catalysts. So that's kind of hampering me with a lot of these. I don't know. I wouldn't mind Medusa, Scarlet Witch, Miles, if I can dupe Silver Centurion. I don't know when Battlegrounds are coming back next, but Joe is great for them. I know a lot of people, have told me, why haven't you taken up Ghost or Corvus yet? Similar reasons as with Hercules, and they are banned all the time right now. And I wasn't using them even before that. Angela's another one I would love to dupe, and then Colossus is my last rank 2. I do think Chavez will go up at some point, whether for Battlegrounds or because, even though I think she needs a tune-up, she's very fun to play. Captain Marvel will go up if I ever pull Nick. I have been meaning to try Guillotine. Dragon Man is definitely going up. I like him quite a bit, and he synergizes well with Tigra and a few others I care about. I kind of fell in love with Ronan on my alt account, so he will probably go up at some point. But looking over these champions down here, you may have caught on that I don't really have anyone not ranked who's like an auto rank. There's no one in here that screams they have to go to rank 3 right now, except maybe the War Machine that I just pulled. So I'm hoping for some exciting Nexus pulls at the end of 7.4. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, if I don't grab anything else from that, I will probably use my Mystic Awakening gem on Mojo and take him up. I think that'll be next. So, hope you guys enjoyed that insight into the account. I'm very happy with where it is right now, but obviously needs some good pulls for the growth potential I want for it going forward. We'll see how that goes. And just again, so incredibly excited to have made top 3. That's just a major item off of the MCOC bucket list for me. I also know that there's controversy surrounding the future direction of war. I am very aware of the potion changes. I'm not making a video on that right now because there has been so much backlash. I'm hoping for a change. I will probably react to those in the future. But without saying too much, if things don't change enough from what they're currently proposed as, it will be very nice to have gotten top third this season because I don't see us getting back there anytime soon. We'll see what happens there. But for now, I'm just really, really proud of the Alliance. We kicked all kinds of butt, and this has been awesome. So until next time, thanks so much for watching, and take care.